Okay, so what we're gonna go in now and do, we're gonna go in with our foundation. I'm using NC50. NC means neutral cool.
Oh, that's what it means.
Yes.
Neutral cool.
So I have more of a yellow undertone than a pink undertone. Yes. So undertone can mean, it doesn't mean like, okay, you know what color you are, because you can be like super white and be pink undertone, and you can be super white and be a yellow undertone. It has to do with like your undertone veins, and yeah, so you're supposed to see, for example, if you're like, you look on your wrist, it's supposed to show up like, okay, so yours is your more yellow undertone. Okay. But you can,
yours is more warm.
No, it's yellow
undertone.
Yes.
Okay.
So we're gonna go in with NC50 foundation.
Okay. Foundation.
Brush.
Do you believe in putting on foundation with your hands?
No.
Because there's a makeup artist on YouTube, Sandra Deluxe. I love you, Sandra. She goes in with her fingers, but Mac artist says no. Okay.
No.
Okay.
You know, if like, okay, not knocking anybody's hustle.
Yes.
Right?
Right.
But, you know, when you've been taught.
Yes.
By like a professional that's been in the business for so long.
Great answer.
You know, you want to follow their lead, and you know, it's okay for you to come up with your own little techniques and routines or whatever, but remember, you're putting on liquid onto your skin, so you want to get a very nice blend. Okay? So
you recommend
a brush?
A brush or a sponge?
Well, we recommend brushes.
Okay.
But for one other reason is because it's not sanitary. When it comes to the brush, you want to make sure after we use our brush, we can wash it.
Okay.
Yeah. When it comes to sponges, it absorbs a lot of the liquid products. So if you when it comes to us, we recommend, if you're going to use anything with sponge, it's best to use like something powdered. Okay.
Makes sense.
Okay. So let's go in with our foundation. I'm gonna use the 170 brush.
All right. Little short brush with the bristles. Okay.
Yeah. And I'm gonna tap it in.
Okay, tap it in.
Yeah. Tap, tap, tap.
And it's very pigmented?
Yes.
It's a high coverage?
Yes, it's full coverage.
Full coverage, okay.
Yeah. And with this foundation is, you can go back into it and like apply more if you don't feel like you have enough.
Oh, it's buildable.
It's buildable.
Okay.
Exactly. Even being in America for all these years, I still get tongue-tied, you know, because one minute I can talk patois, the next minute I'm like, oh yeah, I'm back to like proper English.
Patois, yes. Okay.
Yeah. So
you're starting on the cheeks.
Yes. And try and tap it in. You don't want to wipe your foundation because you're wiping it off if you're wiping.
Okay.
You're moving it, so you start like patting. Your nose. Under your eyes. Okay, and the line that you also created when doing the concealer, this is perfect when you're applying your foundation, because it also covers that you know, the line that you created.
Okay.
Try and blend it into your earline.
Okay. Sometimes, well, most times I rarely put it on my neck because I'm always thinking, what if it destroys my collar, discolors something? But I understand, because your neck needs to blend with your face.
Yeah.
Some people are so beautifully made up and their necks are totally different slightly different color.
So, and what we always do, we always try and like test it on your neck first when we're doing color matching.
Yes.
Yes. Because we want to make sure that everything is matched perfectly.
Yes, I see.
Because, you know, like you said, everybody's beautifully made up.
Yes.
But, you know, when it comes to your skin,
they don't.
Especially when it comes to your face, if you don't use sunscreen, which we recommend sunscreen.
Yes.
Or when it comes to our foundation, it's also built-in sunscreen, SPF 15.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, you need to wear a sunscreen to protect your skin.
I agree.
So,
I concur.
Yeah.
I like the nice, smooth way it goes on.
Yeah. So after our foundation,
yes,
what I like to go in with is concealer. Okay. So we can use the same concealer. We can mix it.
And the colors are?
This is NW40 concealer and NW30.
Okay.
Okay. So you can tap a little bit on the back of your hand.
Is that neutral warm? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's neutral warm concealer because, okay, so if you're like a cool undertone, right?
Yes.
And you're trying to cover up or correct, for example, under your eyes.
Yes.
Or beautiful people that don't like to use the eye cream. Yes.
Yes.
And you know you have dark circles under your eyes or puffy eyes or anything like that. We recommend to go in with a warm concealer.
Okay.
It helps to like smooth it out, erase your dark under eyes, and your puffiness, and then you can also go in with your powder after. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm going to tap a little bit of this on the back of your hand.
All right.
Right. And then also the NW40.
And then we're going to blend them?
Yes.
All right. Okay.
And we're going to go back in with our...
Same brush?
The 217 brush.
Okay.
Or if you want to use your 195 brush.
Okay.
To apply your concealer.
Yes.
I like using the 217 because it gives me a better blend.
It's a fluffier
brush. It's a fluffier brush. But you can also use that one to get into the creases of your eyes to create a nice triangle underneath.
Oh, okay.
To give you a nice...
And then you can buff it out with, or fluff it out with these. Okay.
Yes.
Got
okay.
it.
So you want to blend it in.
All right.
As much as possible. Go in the crease of your eyes. You pull it out.
I see.
Yeah. So this helps to give your eyes a lift.
Okay.
Okay. Pull it out. Okay. And then you go back in and try and bring it in.
Okay. Bring it together. All right.
Bring it together. Yeah.
Okay. I love that. There's nothing I would rather be doing than playing in makeup on a beautiful Saturday. And
what I like to do after I apply my concealer.
Yes.
So I like to let it sit for a little while. So it sets perfectly into your skin.
Okay.
While I apply my under eye concealer, I would go in my nose, straight line down my nose.
Okay. With the fluffy brush?
Yeah. You can use your flat brush, your fluffy brush.
Okay.
And my forehead.
Yes.
My T-zone area.
Yes.
So I'm trying to create a highlight in my T-zone area.
Okay.
My upper lip. And my chin. At the side of my mouth, I try to create a nice little lift.
That's new to me. I never do that, but I like that.
So it gives you a lift. So you basically giving your face a facelift.
Okay.
You're actually going to see your doctor, but yeah.
This is the first inexpensive step to that lift.
Exactly.
Do you ever have the hair above your lip removed? Do you pluck it? I know you don't wax, or do you just leave it there?
I leave it there. I don't really have hair.
Because some people are really hairy.
Yeah.
Naturally around under the nose and around the mouth, and I know you can use concealer.
Yeah. I mean, your foundation, your concealer, your powder,
everything should work together
to cover whatever it is that you're trying to fix.
Right. Okay. Oh, so I need to fluff it out.
Okay, so I also like to go back in again with my concealer just a little bit to try and create a shape for my face, right?
A shape?
Yes.
Okay.
So I tap a little bit of concealer, just a little tip.
Yes.
On my brush. I start at the ear. What's this part called?
That middle part of the ear, towards the eardrum. That part.
Okay. So I try to create a nice contour, and when you're creating a contour,
yes,
you kind of give it like a nice swoop and pull it down, right? So it gives you a nice shape and a nice lift.
Oh, it gives you like a cheekbone.
A cheekbone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, a nice cheekbone. I already have a lot of cheekbones.
Yeah, you've got lovely cheekbones.
But I try to enhance my cheekbones. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
I like that.
Start at the earlids. Am I going too fast?
Yes, because I'm still. But go with the cheekbone.
Yeah. Did you apply your chin, your nose?
Yes, I did that already.
Okay.
Okay, so this, I'm going down. I'm going this way. You went this way. You
go straight and then pull it down. So it's like you're creating like a skeleton look on your face. But yeah.
But I'm going down. Okay.
But you want to start at the ear? Okay. Okay.
Okay, ready.
Okay, so what I like to do now is to make it go way faster, smoother. I like to use my foundation brush and just blend everything.
Oh, okay.
So I start at my forehead, blend upwards, pat it in.
Okay. Blend upwards?
Yeah. See, when it blends, it disappears into the skin.
It does. And you're tapping it. You're tapping it in.
Yeah. Okay. The nose, you tap it, but you're only tapping it in a straight line. So you try to get the ends, so it doesn't show on both sides, and the middle part.
Okay.
See?
I see.
Okay. And under eye, I always try and start with the ends, the edges first. So you blend it into the skin. So you go blend, tap it in.
Yes. And then go higher?
Yes. And then go higher.
I see why that brush is shaped the way it's shaped, because it can get into those little crevices.
Yeah. We also have concealer brush. Here, use this one.
Oh.
So it's a mini version of my foundation brush.
Okay.
So it also works the same way, but with the bigger brush, what I recommend is it helps it to go on way faster.
Oh, yeah. All right.
But the small brush is good too.
And the small brush is just a cutie. It is going on nicely too. Okay.
Yeah. So you tap it. You also bring it up.
Up when you tap. Okay.
So it gives you a nice little lift.
All right.
In your eyes. Get the side of your nose.
Okay. Underneath the eye.
Yeah.
Oh, this is perfect for reaching those areas.
Yeah. Okay. We'll start at the other side and try and get the ends.
Okay.
And whenever you're going under your eyes, I always recommend you look up. Give your eyes a little look up so you can get directly underneath your
that's right.
eyes.
I see what you mean.
It doesn't give it any type of lines or creasing or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You're basically pressing the concealer into your skin. And now you see why we need to create a barrier or a base before you put your makeup directly on. So, and wherever you carve out, you try and bring it downwards. You don't want to put it back up because you're going to mess your contour up. So you start at your ear and bring it downwards.
And bring it down. Got it.
And don't worry about the lines. After you bronze, you contour, you blush, you're not going to be able to see the concealer line. Okay. So try and
just make sure you buff it in.
Yes, just make sure you give it a nice blend.
Okay.
Okay. How you doing?
I think I'm getting a hang of it.
Yeah. Nice.
Thank you. I think I'm getting it here. At least I feel like I'm getting it. Next time I do it on camera, I'll use your techniques.
Yeah.
So I'm not.
Remember, we're not done yet. We're gonna see the end results. So.
Okay.